Well, at least Pikachu's happy, he's still vibrating. Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. In the last part we started walking along this torturous route that I hate. So in this part we're going to continue walking along this torturous route that I hate, and hopefully Pikachu will stop sucking so much. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Okay, that's how I feel. Oh, it's Mandark again. Bug catcher wants to fight! Bug catcher send out Caterpie! Also, what the bug catcher sound like Mandark? They look like Mandark though, because they have like that big head and that crazy hair and whatever. I don't know. Oh, come on! Pikachu! Did you see, like, can you guys, like, just look at that, what that Thundershock did? Thundershock should be just massacring a Caterpie like that, not doing less than half damage. I mean, what? Pikachu! Oh, since when does it take 3 Thundershocks to take out a Caterpie that's 3 levels younger than you, Pikachu? Just, and I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm, like, just giving out to Pikachu, but he does it all the time. He annoys me so much because he always just, like, just is shit at everything. Sorry. But it is ridiculous. I mean, since when have you seen a Pikachu that's so shit as this one? I mean, that's probably one of the points in which this game differs so much from... Oh, of course, Poison Sting will poison me, but in which this game differs from the anime is that, like, in the cartoon, Pikachu, he was able to, like, massacre everything no matter what, and it was, like, an indestructible force or whatever. Oh, well, that Venom, well, that's gonna annoy, but I'm gonna stick with Pikachu. Whereas in this game, Pikachu is usually, like, if you choose to stick with Pikachu, then Pikachu is usually going to end up being the weakest Pokemon on your team, do you know? Usually, anyway. Now, I know Pikachu's not as over-level as Charmeleon is, but still. As well, I don't think I explained this, but it's impossible to evolve Pikachu in this game. It's impossible to get this Pikachu to evolve in Pokemon Yellow. Now, what people can do is you can trade it over to Red or Blue, evolve it into Raichu, and then trade it back. But it won't follow you around, it won't do the talking thing anymore, whatever. It won't do any of that stuff. I'm going to skip you and fight you. What? I meant to skip you! No! Ha ha ha! Aren't you a little toughy? Yeah, but I didn't want to be. I wasn't going to take you on. You frightened me, and I was going to just walk right past you. And look at you. Oh my god, you're scaring me. Of course you have a Geodude, and I have to, like, switch Pikachu out for something else. But you know what? We're going to let Mankey take this over, because Mankey probably won't be getting much more airtime as long as when we're getting more Pokemon that we're actually using. So I'm going to, like, bring Mankey out here. Let me see. Low kick! Yeah, sweep the leg, Mankey, sweep the leg, just like Sensei Cobra, whatever said. And you flinched as well. You flinch. Well, you get double for flinching, 10 for flinching, a million for flinching. I would like 5. There will be 5 challenges. 5 challenges. 5 challenges. He can do like a million challenges. There will be 10 challenges. 10 challenges. Zap. There will be 100. 100 challenges. It might as well be 500 challenges. Enough. There will be but 1 challenge. 1 challenge. Patrick. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I'm ranting so much today. I'm so hyperactive. I suppose it's nice to be back in this kind of happy mood compared to last Friday when all those videos that were recorded, like the ones in the Forbidden Woods and the ones on the SSN, they were so depressing because I just had no energy whatsoever. I don't know where I'm getting all this energy from. I wonder Geodude. Geodude. Sis boom ba! There he does that like sis boom ba thing again. And you flinch. That's a million for flinching. 500 challenges. 500 challenges. Ha ha ha. Oh god, I'm being so obnoxious today. I really apologise. This kind of commentary is annoying you, and I'm really sorry. Look, like Pikachu, you're so shit. Look, Mankey's like gaining you on levels, and he's earning Fury Swipes. How about some Fury Swipe? And like, he's not even going to be on our final team. I know I keep saying that, but I keep having to use him because Pikachu's just being so rubbish. I'm gonna go over Scratch with Fury Swipes just for the laugh. Mankey, learn Fury Swipes. Why is it skipping like that? What's that? Okay, I'm going to save right here because I'm worried. I'm worried because, like, I remember one time I was practicing another Pokemon game and it started skipping like that. And then it just, like, turned off and I got an error message saying that, like, the transfer pack wasn't connected or that they'd lost transmission or something like that. So I'm going to save so I don't have to end up doing crap again if I have to. Pikachu, let's see how you do. I know you're shit, but... Oh, well, we can skip her. Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Let's just get down here and get to that building because... Oh! That building is... the Magic Conch! No. All hail the Magic Conch! No, it's the Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health, dude. If you have no health insurance, do-boo-boo-doo-dude, then we won't give you a thing, do-do-do, because we won't care for you, even though the Hippocratic Oath says that a doctor should care for a patient whether or not they have health insurance. What am I talking about? I'm talking about health insurance. Okay, well here's Butterfree's last hurrah, because as of this moment, Butterfree becomes a lowly HM slave. You contain Flash. Teach Flash to a Pokemon? Yes. I'm going to teach it to Butterfree. Trying to learn Flash, but Butterfree can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Flash. Which move should be forgotten? None shall be forgotten. What about, I don't know, Tackle? I'm not going to use that often, because Confusion, like, just annihilates everything compared to Tackle. And Butterfree learned Flash, as you can see. What's with all that skipping? Okay, as you can see, I have, Repels now. I'm actually going to go back to Cerulean City. I'm going to get more repels, and I'm also going to deposit all these TMs and moonstones and stuff into the computer. Well, actually, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to use a HP up on Pikachu, so it mightn't be so shit. So I'll meet you in literally 2 seconds, so let's do the time warp again! Okay, I'm back, and now we're going to go in here, into the scary cave. What? Well, this place is all dark. I seem to remember that in the original Red and Blue... why didn't I use Repel? Oh, Zubat, you're trying my patience now. You're really trying my patience. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to run, I'm going to Thunder Shock your ass. Thunder! I'm going to thunder you. It's super effective. Of course it is. Pikachu, maybe you're not so shit after all. First of all, before any mishaps, I'm going to use a Repel. See, I have more Repels now. As far as I know, in the Game Boy, you could, like, press pause or something, couldn't you? Or maybe that's only in Red and Blue. Maybe it's only if you're playing it through the Game Boy that you can press pause and it would actually show up like the place without I have a feeling this guy has an Onyx. Why do I think this guy has an Onyx? But I think he does. I'm going to change out Charmeleon. No, not stats. I know what your stats are. They're pretty awesome as well. Switch. Here we go. Yeah, this is Rock Tunnel. This is a place that I really don't like at all, to be honest. Oh, this place, I just... Don't even get me started on this place. Oh, it's a Cubone. Cubone! I don't think anyone likes Rock Tunnel. It is one of the most frustrating places, even though there are more frustrating dungeons in this game. To be honest, Rock Tunnel isn't the worst. Oh, this is going to kill Charmeleon, isn't it? I'm going to have to walk right out again and go in... Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. Try dig again. Bone Club. Yeah, this is one of the most frustrating places in the game. Oh, don't be killing him. Don't kill Charmeleon. I don't have, like... What, do you think I have, like, super potions falling out of my ass here that I can just keep using them over and over again? Because I can't. It's not like Mario RPG where you can get a freebie, or in Paper Mario where you can have, like, the double dip, or, like, the refund badge, or anything like that. That isn't here. We don't have that in this game. Oh, Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. Slowpoke and Slowbro and Slowking. You guys just rock, I mean. I don't know. And Slowbro and Slowking are some of the best Trick Room users of any Pokemon, in my opinion. What do you mean Pikachu became confused? Do you know how many times our Butterfree has used confusion? Like a billion, a gajillion or something. And do you know how many times it's confused something? Well, I don't know, but not very often. Oh, confused no more. Yeah, I always thought it was weird that if you look at Slowpoke's stats, Slowpoke's attack is actually higher than its special, but then when it turns into Slowbro, its special goes up through the roof and its attack drops. I don't know. I always thought that was weird. What do you guys think Slowpoke and Slowbro are? Because I always thought they were hippos. So if you look at Slowpoke, it's kind of like a hippo. Anyway, I have to go using Cut because I have to go heal my Pokemon because that's stupid. I'm not going like wasting like a... I'm not going wasting a stupid super potion just for 2 seconds. I'm going to meet you back in Rock Tunnel. Of course we have to use Flash again. Welcome back. We're here in Rock Tunnel again. A blinding flash. A flash of light. Or something. What no? What's that song again? I don't know. Yeah, my golden coat flew out of sight. Yeah, it sure did. Look, this is one of those big open areas again. Oh, Repel's effect wore off. Well, Repel, just quit spoofing me. Repel, you're always spoofing me, thinking I always think you're gonna last longer, and then you don't, Repel. You don't. So just quit spoofing me. Quit spoofing me. Quit spoofing me. So yeah, what games have you guys been playing? I've been playing this and Wind Waker, obviously. I've also been playing, I was playing Metroid Other M, but then my batteries ran out in my Wii Remote, and I haven't played it for like 2 weeks because I haven't bothered to get new batteries. So, like, look, Pikachu is starting to be under-leveled now. And these Slowpokes are no joke. They have really good defenses and specials, so... not to mention good attack. Like, look how much... Like, that did a pretty sizable chunk for something that's not even super effective. Yeah, I was playing Other M, and I have the feeling that I'm really right up close to the end. But then my batteries went, so I'm like... And I haven't played it in 2 weeks because I just haven't gotten the chance to get batteries. But I actually went out and got batteries yesterday because I wanted to have batteries because I I'm recording something very important tonight with my Wii that I will need batteries for, and if it was successful, then it's probably up on YouTube by now, but I hope you enjoy it. What's over here? Seeing as we have Repel, we might as well... Nothing. See, they don't have that in games anymore. I was talking about this in Mount Moon. But yeah, I'm right up near the end of Other M, I'd say. But I'll probably just leave it anyway, because that's the way I always seem to play games. Every time almost, without fail, when I've gotten a game. I've always played it up until like the last 10% or 5, like even like 3 or 5% of the game, and I'm not going through an experience like that again. Believe me, I'm not going like doing that oddish poison powder thing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I always like blaze through it up until like I'm 99% finished the game, and then no, I didn't mean to use poison powder, and then I always just leave it and don't play it for months. That's always the way it happens. It happened when I played Twilight Princess. I went up as far as got all the heart pieces practically, almost all of them anyway. Up as far as the Twilight Palace, the Palace of Twilight, Joe, where you like do that thing with the hands. I hate that part of the game. And then I just left it, and I didn't play it. Literally, it was like almost a year before. It was actually a year. It was literally a year before I went back to it and finished it. I don't know why. It was the same when I played Earthbound. It was almost a year. I got up as far as. I went up as far as I think it was yeah, it was. It was that part where you get turned in. It was that part just before you get turned into the robots. And then I just didn't play it for a year. And the same with Mother 3. When I was playing Mother 3, I went up just before the Natural Killer Cyborg, and I didn't play it for like about 6 or 7 months then again. That's just the way I tend to play games, whatever it is. I think the only game, potentially, that I didn't do that with is Mario Galaxy 2. And don't ask me why, because I don't even particularly like that game as much as I do the original Mario Galaxy, because I think Mario Galaxy is a far superior game, just in my opinion. I think Mario Galaxy 2, first of all, it's missing a lot of the warmth that was in Mario Galaxy. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to have that same love or warmth in it. It seems a bit more clinical and cold than the original Mario Galaxy. As well, I was kind of disappointed that in Mario Galaxy 2, all of the missions were those kind of missions where you just blaze through them in about 2 minutes, and you don't get the chance to kind of explore or get to know the level or things. I don't know, I just didn't like that about it. Like, there were only about 3 or 4 kind of semi-expansive levels, like Starshine Beach and Cosmic Cove and Freezy Flake, things like that. But I don't know, it wasn't like if you're playing Mario Sunshine or you're playing Mario 64, or even Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy isn't like that either, but it wasn't as bad as Mario Galaxy 2. But if you're playing Mario Sunshine or you're playing Mario 64, you get to know every pixel, almost, of the world, because you're there so much, because every star or shine sprite is in the same world, just in a different... They just use the world in a different way. And you get to know the world really well, and you get to love the worlds. But in Mario Galaxy 2, you're not really there for long enough to get to know the world. I don't know, it's weird. And I think as well, that 9,999 star bits thing at the end to get the last star is just a kick in the teeth. I just think... Sorry now, Sorry Nintendo, I don't get angry at Nintendo that often because I think they're a great company. I think they're amazing and their games are amazing, but that made me quite pissed off. That you're after going out through, you're after getting 120 stars, you're after getting 120 green stars, and then they want you to bloody go and get 9,999 star bits for no reason other than to be allowed to do the last mission. I just think that's a bit of a kick in the teeth if you're after playing all the way up through the game. I don't know. I didn't agree with that. I thought that was just really cheap. I don't know. And as well, it's like, it's not really a reward. Like the last level in that game in Mario Galaxy 2, you could hardly call it a reward. Like, I thought that in Mario Galaxy they got it bang on, that if you get 120 stars twice, like once with Mario and once with Luigi, that they open up that level that's like the end of the festival, and it's just really nice, and it's really like kind of thanks, and it's thanking you and rewarding you for doing that, and it's just really nice. It's not like a really just annoying level. I don't know, it's just... I just didn't like that. It really made me angry, to be honest, because it just felt like a bit of a kick in the teeth, to be honest. And here's Cubone, so we're going to have to switch out. Well, let's take Mankey. I don't know. Will we bring in Butterfree's paralyzed? Let's go for Mankey. Bulbasaur and Squirtle are sitting down there like 2 plums doing nothing. Low kick. Low kick. Yeah, sweep the leg. Sweep the Cubone's leg. Oh, critical hit. Well, that for a critical hit it didn't do much, but if it's flinching him, then I'm happy. Doesn't get the chance to do a bone club on me. Hit me with his bone. Haha, and it missed. Oh, you're so pathetic, Cubone. No, actually, I love Cubone. Marowak is one of the coolest Pokemon for a Trick Storm team ever, in my opinion. I don't know why. Well, that's that. I'm going to end it off here because I'm worried that I'll have to speed up too much. So, thanks very much for watching this part of Pokemon Yellow. In the next part, hopefully, we'll finish the Rock Tunnel. So, I'll see you then.